Hi, my name is Gavin. I am the A&R for Universal Music Publishing, South Africa. What is an A&R? Firstly, A&R stands for Artist and Repertoire. And basically what an A&R does is that we scout talent, we sign it to the company, and once they're in the company, I'm their point of contact between them and the actual company itself. I make sure all their needs are met, basically do a lot of their administration for them. Usually when the artist first joins the company and we've signed them, it's really overwhelming. There's a lot of people and stuff like that. So I am that one contact person that was there before they signed, kind of brought them in, so I kind of take care of them. I kind of play a brotherly role, a friend, a father if I have to. But yes, that's usually what an A&R does. What does it take for a composer/producer to get a publishing deal? Firstly, composers and producers need to get a basic understanding of what publishing is. It is the side of the business, it's a little bit more complicated, and once you read up on it or do a little bit of research, you're better equipped to approach a publisher for a deal. As an A&R, in terms of composers, I look for a composer that has a balance between talent and hard work. As Universal Music Publishing, we pride ourselves in being a platform for artists to tell their stories. So when we're looking for composers, we usually look for composers that have an African story to tell that is unique and sheds a positive light on the region. Our composers have a story to tell, and we want to help them shout it out to the world. What is a one sheet? A one sheet is basically a composer's CV. And on your CV, you need to market yourself and get the most attention from different A&Rs. So what you need to add on your CV is a short story about who you are and what makes you unique. You also need to add things such as figures from YouTube or any streaming platforms of any songs that you've released, as well as any high-level collaborations that you've been a part of and career highlights. And when we say one sheet, we really mean it. It must be done in one sheet. Back in the day, composers used to make press kits that used to come with this long biography that spoke on their musical journey and what they were planning to do and how they want to take over the world. And those times have just gone currently. What we look for in a one sheet is a summarized version of what it is that you do. What surprised me when I first got into the industry? You know, when I first got to Universal, I saw these big buildings and all these plaques and all these artist things that really intimidated me as a person. But once I started working, I started realizing that all these things have been achieved by normal human beings that make mistakes and learn too. And that kind of made it more comfortable for me to join the pack and become one with them and really grow with them as a family. So when I eventually got my dream job and started working at Universal, I was very timid and didn't want to speak too much. But in one of my first meetings, I was asked by a senior member of staff my opinion on something that was very big or something that I thought I did not have any say in it, and they wanted to know. And when I did tell them, they took that in, and I slowly started realizing that my voice actually matters here. My tips and advice to composers. You know, when I first got into the music business, I really thought, coming from a marketing background, I needed to get into a space where I'm marketing music. And once I got in, I realized that the music business has so many different facets and so many different avenues that you can explore. So if you're a gamer, a coder, someone in IT, there's a space for you in music. My advice to anyone that wants to get into the music business, whether you're an artist or someone that wants to work as an industry professional, you just need to do your research and equip yourself with enough knowledge to know what is happening in the music industry and where you can fit to contribute to it. Thank you for tuning in, and now here's something special to inspire you from one of our guests.
Hi, this is Repertoire here, and I know the music industry is not an easy industry to get in. But if you want to get a job as an accountant, a lawyer, or legal advisor, these are skills that our industry does need. 10 years ago when I started my professional music career, I didn't know what publishing was, but I got here because of the incredible team that I have around me and the help that they get to give me on a daily basis, which I'm really grateful for. So please keep working hard, keep pushing, persevere. The industry does need you and you are future leaders. Thank you so much. My name is Repertoire. Out.